All right, here we are with a quick update video on Escape from Tarkov Arena. Tarkov Arena went ahead and tweeted out a little bit of teaser on an update coming out soon, TM, for Arena. So let's jump into it really quick, go line by line. So these are all estimated plans for changes, fixes, and improvements that will be included in the upcoming technical updates. There is no date yet that I could find. If you do have any information on that, please feel free to share it in the comments. So yeah, it looks like we got improvements to optimization of the game client and the network component. I sure absolutely hope so. There's been a few snags here recently with that, so any improvements they can make are very welcome. If you scroll down here, you can see the ranked matchmaking system is getting improved, so providing balanced matchmaking for players in a match using closely matched equipment. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to implement this with the current structure. The current way that it works is that you are getting matched against people and then you select your kits. My understanding is that your previous X amount of games are counted when you are getting matchmaked. So if I played the last few games as Raider, then I'm going to get matched against people with similar equipments. If I play Nightmare, I'll get matched with similar level players that way. So I think it takes like an average at the moment. I think the only way to majorly change this would be to have it to where you are selecting your kit. I'm sure that's been suggested before. I'm not sure if they're considering that, but if you have any other ideas for how they can improve matchmaking, let me know. Adding an unranked mode to the game, that's fantastic. That should absolutely be in there. Unranked modes sometimes get a little chaotic, however, it's a good place to practice without affecting your rank, of course. And if your experience counts, which it should, towards unlocking new classes, you can work on unlocking those lower level classes. You can finally play Stargazer or whatever other class that you wanted to level up, but you don't want to do it at your ARP, so this might be a great chance to do that. Synchronization of Escape from Tarkov and Arena profiles. So experience calculations, skill and mastering leveling, money transfer. The ability to create equipment presets will be added in future updates. So very interesting. I think we all knew this one was coming at some point, so we just keep an eye out on that as it progresses. Syncing the two together, that's definitely going to be a tricky endeavor. Money transfer is going to be very interesting to see how that works. Can we just transfer it one way? Does it go both ways? Is there a cost associated with it? I know in the arena matches there's a commission cost. So, you know, if I want to send 1,000,000 rubles over to one account, is there a commission cost for that? Is Fence robbing me under the table? You know, who knows? So down here, customization of custom games. I've only dabbled in custom games just a little bit. One thing I don't like is that you do need a minimum of, I think, 10 people to fire the game, which makes sense from a standpoint of having enough players to actually play the game. But if I want to just jump in there and test some things with my buddies or just run around the maps playing whatever, like a 1v1, to my knowledge at the moment you cannot do that, so it would be nice to have that feature. Adding last hero game mode. So cool, another game mode getting unlocked. All right, and when we jump over here, we can see, of course, what we can all see, the overrun game type and the last hero game type that's going to be added in the next update. The strongest survives. So the last hero game type, for those of you who may not know, is going to be a death match. Unsure of how many players at this moment, but it will be a death match between a group of players to see who gets the most kills. Not sure if it's going to be a timed event where the most kills at the end of the time wins, or first to a certain amount of kills, but it does appear that it is going to be a free-for-all deathmatch. Okay, and then adding a new location with support for all game modes. So the most recent map added was Chop Shop. You can play that only in a 2v2 and 3v3 setting for the shootout modes. Cannot play it in team fights. So it is nice that the new location will have support for all 3 game modes, or sorry, all 4 game modes, I suppose. Last hero involved. With that, those are all of the updates that I was able to find. Again, no release date yet on when these will happen. Knowing BSG, it could be later this evening, it could be tomorrow morning, it might be next week, who knows? So we'll just have to keep an eye out for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned here for any other updates or news posts involving Tarkov Arena. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below, leave a comment if you wish, and until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.